What's up, everybody? Time for another update. Alright, I thought I'd do another really quick update here and maybe focus a little bit more on talking about the Fitbit and talking about what I do for food. So, I gotta say, the hardest part probably about trying to get fit is just giving up the food. And if I use my Fitbit, so I've been using this Fitbit Charge HR, which tracks your heart rate and kind of uses it to give you accurate calorie burning numbers. I've also been using the Fitbit app to track my calorie intake by inputting food. I'm trying to be as honest as possible with putting in the food. And I found that it's been working pretty good. As you saw in my last video, I dropped a couple pounds. That took me a month, which is slower than what was predicted. The app works off of a rule of thumb that it takes about 3,500 calories to burn off a pound. Well, basically, if you say I want to burn off a pound a week, it'll tell you, okay, well, we think you have to take X amount of calories in to just be alive, and then now try to be in a deficit of 500 calories below that every day in what you eat, you would lose a pound a week, in theory. It doesn't always work that way, and I've found I've been losing about half a pound a week. Anyway, so you saw what one of those screens looks like, and I'm trying to gauge how accurate it is. So what's odd is that I've been pretty consistent and staying around that 500 to 600 or so calorie deficit a day. But check this out. Here's the weigh-in I had from 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
Not bad, right? Down to 200. That's okay. Then here's the other weigh-in that I had. So it seems like I'm starting to shed the weight a little bit faster. A couple of tips that I have just to bring that calorie intake down a little is I drink only water. One of the easiest tricks is just not to have any calories taken in by what you drink. The other way is to cut down a little bit on any bread or other starches that are there, or only pick one starch per meal. Potatoes are pretty good at keeping you full, so I've been trying to have potatoes as my starch. And I'll have proteins, like usually try to stick to chicken or fish. But of course I live in a camp, so it's not always up to me. It's what's given to me. And when it comes down to that, I just try to control my portions. Even though it might be something I really like, if I can't say no, I'll just take a little bit less than probably what I would have. When food's in front of you and available, it's really easy to say, yeah, okay, I'm gonna have that. So that's basically it. So far, it's been working pretty good. I'm gonna stick with it. I got about 3 weeks left. I'm at 198, so I'm thinking if I can get to 195, that's actually quite successful, but I'll still try to push for that 192. We'll see you in a few weeks. All right, bye. If you want to stay updated on my progress, click the subscribe button. If you want to go back to the first episode, click the link on the screen. Thanks.